Find the HCF and LCM of 220 and 284 by prime factorization method. So first find the prime factors of 220 and 284. 220, 2 times 110, 2 times 55, 5 times 11. Here 2 times 142, 2 times 71. So these are the prime factors right here. 220 equals 2 square into 5 into 11. 284 is nothing but 2 square into 71. So HCF is nothing but common in both the terms. Like here we have clearly 2 square. So HCF is 4. And LCM, how to do LCM by prime factorization? You should write all the factors when you have something common, select the highest one. But here 2 square is common, so 2 square into 5 into 11 into 71. So 2 square is 4 into 5 into 11 into 71. If you will multiply these values, 15620. So LCM is 15620, HCF is, check whether X says that x square equals 25 and 6x equals 15 is an empty set or not. So here x square equals 25. So x equals root 25. You can write as plus or minus 5. Here 6x equals 15. X equals 15 by 6. X equals 3 times 5, 3 times 2, so 5 by 2. Here x value is 5 by 2 and x value is plus or minus 5. So these two values are not possible, so A is null set. So it is an empty. The sum of the zeros of a quadratic polynomial kx square minus 3x plus 1 is 1. So here quadratic polynomial is kx square minus 3x plus 1. If I will compare with the standard one, ax square plus bx plus c, a value is k, b is minus 3, c is 1. They gave sum of the zeros. Sum of the zeros is 1. Sum of the zeros is nothing but alpha plus beta is 1. Alpha plus beta formula is minus b by a. Minus b by a is 1. So minus b is minus 3, a is k. So is 1, minus into minus plus 3 equals k into 1 is k. Therefore the value of k is 3. Find two numbers whose sum is 27 and product is 182. Let the two numbers be x and y. So here they give sum x plus y is 27 and product x into y is 182. From here, if I take the value of y, that is 27 minus x. This value I will substitute in this. So x in place of y, I will substitute 27 minus x equals 182. X into 27 is 27x. X into x is x square equals 182. Write in the standard form. As x square is negative, transpose these two values to the right. So x square minus 27x plus 182 equals 0. Now 182 factors we need to find to get 27. So 182, 291, 7, 1, 7, 13. Now if you will see 13 and 7 into 2, 14. 13 into 14 is 182 and minus 13 minus 14 is minus 27. So x square minus 14x minus 13x plus 182 equals 0. So x if you will take common, x minus 14 minus 13 if you will take common, x minus 14. So x minus 14 into x minus 13 equals 0. So x minus 14 equals 0, x minus 13 equals 0. X equals 14, x equals 13. Now here both the values you got positive. So here if x is 14, then y will be 27 minus 14. then y will be 13. So if x is 14, y is 13. Suppose if x is 13, then y value will be 27 minus x, that is 13. So y will be 14. If x is 13, y is 14. If x is 14, y is 13. Formulate a pair of linear equations in two variables for the given data. 3 pens and 4 books together cost 50 rupees, whereas 5 pens and 3 books of same kind together cost rupees 54. Let the cost price of one book or one pen, first it is pen, let the cost price of one pen be x rupees and cost price of one book be y rupees. So here they told 3 pens, so pens is x, so 3x plus 4 books, so 4y and 50 rupees. 5 pens, so 5x, 3 books is here I consider y price, 3y equals 54. So these are the two required equations. Verify that the points 1, 5, 2, 3, minus 2, minus 1 are collinear or not. So take A 1, 5, B 2, 3, C minus 2, minus 1. So first find the distance of AB. So distance of AB. So AB distance formula is under root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So here x1 y1, x2 y2 under root x2 minus x1 2 minus 1 whole square plus 3 minus 5 whole square. So 2 minus 1 whole square is 1 square, 3 minus 5 is minus 2 whole square. So 1 square is 1, 2 square is minus 2 whole square is also positive 4. So it is 1 plus 4, 5. In the same way, find the distance between B and C. B is 2, 3, C is minus 2, minus 1. So here this is x1, y1, x2, y2. So BC distance under root x2 minus x1, so minus 2 minus 2 whole square minus 1 y2 minus 3 whole square. So it is nothing but minus 4 whole square, and here it is minus 4 whole square. Minus 4 whole square is 16 plus 16, that is root 32. Root 32 is, you can write as 16 into 2. So root 16 is 4 root 2. Next, so BC distance is 4 root 2. Now calculate the distance between AC. A is 1, 5. C is minus 2, minus 1. So x1, y1, x2, y2. So AC distance under root x2 minus x1. So minus 2 minus 1 whole square minus 1 minus 5 whole square. So here minus 2 minus 1 is minus 3 whole square, minus 5 minus 1 is minus 6 whole square. So this is 9 and this is 36. So root 45. Root 45 you can write as 9 into 5. So that is 3 root 5. AC distance is 3 root 5. Now if you will observe the points here, AB plus BC, and here write AC. AB is root 5, BC is 4 root 2 equals 3 root 5. So AB plus BC is not equal to AC. Therefore the points are not collinear. Not collinear. Find the mode of the data 5, 6, 9, 6, 12, 3, 6, 11, 6, 7. So mode is very clear. Mode is nothing but the observations which occur more frequently. Here 6 is repeating, so it's very clear. But to avoid confusion, just check 5 how many times you have. 5 you have 1 time, 6 you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 times. Next 9 you have 1 time. Next 12 you have 1 time. Next you have 3 also you have 1 time. 11 is 1, 7 is 1. 11 1 time, 7 1 time. So the observations which occur more frequently, 6 is repeating like 4 times, so mode is 6. Express tan alpha in terms of sin alpha. So we need to write in terms of sin alpha. So sin alpha, I'll consider it as k. I'll write k by 1. Sin theta is opposite by hypotenuse. So if I'll take a right angle triangle, I'll take right angle at B, A, C, and I'll take this angle as alpha. So this will be opposite, that is k, and this will be adjacent, and this is hypotenuse. So hypotenuse is 1. So to find tan, we need opposite by adjacent. So with the help of Pythagoras theorem, I'll find adjacent. So first I'll apply Pythagoras theorem. AC square equals AB square plus BC square. AC is k, so AC is 1. 1 square equals AB is k square plus BC square. 1 minus k square equals BC square. So BC is under root 1 minus k square equals BC. So you got BC value, that is 1 minus k square. Now you need to find tan alpha. Tan alpha is opposite by adjacent. Opposite is k, adjacent is BC. Just now you got BC, that is root 1 minus k square. But what is k? K is sin alpha. Sin alpha by root 1 minus k is sin alpha, so sin square alpha. So tan alpha in terms of sin is sin alpha by under root 1 minus sin square alpha. Another method, you can use identity. So tan alpha is nothing but sin alpha by cos alpha. So sin square plus cos square is 1, identity. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. So from here, sin alpha, cos alpha you can write as cos square theta is 1 minus sin square theta. Cos theta is root 1 minus sin square theta. Root 1 minus sin square theta. So here cos alpha you can write as root 1 minus sin square alpha. So tan alpha is sin alpha by 1 minus root 1 minus sin square alpha. A doctor observed that the pulse of 4 students is 72, 3 students is 78, and 2 students is 80. Find the mean of the pulse rate of the above student. So mean they are asking. Mean is sum of the observations by number of observations. See very clearly, 4 students whose pulse is like 72. So 4 times 72 plus 3 students is 78. 3 times 78 plus 2 students pulse is 80. So 2 times 80 by total 4 plus 3, 7, 7 plus 2, 9 students. So here 4 into 72, that is 288, 3 into 78, 234 plus 2 into 80, 160 by 9. So if you add 288, 234 and 160, you will get 682 by 9. If you divide this, 75.77. So this is the mean. You can do in another method. Sum of the observations. 4 students of 72. You can write 72 plus 72 plus 72 plus 72. 3 students of 78. 78 plus 78 plus 78. And next here 2 students of 80. So here you can write 80 plus 80 by 9. So here also if you add, you will get the same result, that is 682 by 9. So that is 75.77. Find the area of required cloths to cover the heap of grain in conical shape. So conical shape whose diameter diameter is 8 meters, so radius will be half of diameter, that is 4 meters, and whose height is 3 meters. Slant height is given 3 meters and radius is directly 4 meters. We need to find the curved surface area. Curved surface area of a cone. It's a direct problem, that is pi r l. Pi value is 22 by 7 and radius is 4 and slant height is 3. So 22 into 4, 88 into 3, 264 by 7. So if you multiply, 37.71 meter square. A die is thrown at once. Find the probability of getting an even prime number on its face. So the possible outcomes when a die is thrown, so you may get like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So probability of an event formula is number of favorable outcomes by total number of outcomes Number of favorable outcomes is here. Probability of getting an, what is the probability of an event and probability of an even prime. So even prime is only 1, that is 2. So even prime is 2, so only one favorable outcome out of total outcomes are 6. So probability of an even prime is 1 by. Write the formula for finding the median of a group data. Explain each term in it. So median formula is L plus n by 2 minus Cf by small f into h. Here L is lower boundary of the median class. Next, n is total frequency. Cf is cumulative frequency preceding the median class. Cf is cumulative frequency preceding the median class. And F is frequency of the median class. And H is class size or length of the class size. Check whether the given pair of linear equations represent intersecting parallel or coincident lines. Find the solutions if the equations are consistent. So first take these two equations and write in standard form, like 3x plus 2y minus 5 equals 0, 2x minus 3y minus 7 equals 0. So check here, 3 by 2 equals 2 by minus 3. Here these two values are not equal. So a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. If a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2, the lines are intersecting. If the lines are intersecting, they will meet at one point, so we will get one solution. If we are getting the solution for the problem, then we will call it as like consistent. So now as these two lines are consistent, we need to solve these two. So I will do by elimination method. 3x plus 2y equals 5 and 2x minus 3y equals 7. So first one I will multiply with 3, second one I will multiply with 2, because I am making the coefficients of y equal. So this will become 9x plus 6y equals 15. Here 4x minus 6y equals 14. Minus 6y plus 6y will get cancelled. 13x equals 29. So x equals 29 by 13. So we got the value of x. Now substitute this x value in any one of the equation. You'll get the value of y. 3x plus 2y equals 5. 3 into x is 29 by 13 plus 2y equals 5. 3 times 29 is 87 by 13 plus 2y equals 5. 2y equals 5 minus 87 by 13. So 2y equals LCM if I'll take 13. Here it is 65 minus 87. So 2y is minus 22. 65 minus 87 is minus 22 by 13. 2 times 1, 2 times 11. So the value of y is minus 11 by 13. X is 29 by 13, y is minus 11 by 13. Now we'll check the second pair of equations. So if we write in the standard form, 2x minus 3y minus 5 equals 0. 4x minus 6y minus 15 equals 0. So 2 by 4 minus 3 by minus 6. First check here, 2 times 1, 2 times 2. 3 times 1, 3 times 2. These two are equal, so then check for this. Minus 5 minus 15. Minus minus cancel. 5 times 1, 5 times 3. See, 1 by 2, 1 by 2, but it is not equal to 1 by 2, it is 1 by 3. So here you got a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 and is not equal to c1 by c2. So here these two pair of equations, linear equations, are parallel. This is the condition for parallel. If the lines are parallel, they will never meet with each other, so no solution. The lines are inconsistent. The 10th term of an AP is 52 and 16th term is 82. Then find the 32nd term. So 10th term is 52. 16th term is 82. We need to find 32nd term. So AN formula is A plus N minus 1 into D. So A32, A plus 32 minus 1 into D, that is A plus 31D. A32 is A plus 31D. So A10, if we apply nth term formula, A plus 10 minus 1, that is 9D, is 52. A16, A plus 16 minus 1, that is 15D. A plus 15D is 82. Now I'll solve these two equations. This is equation 1, equation 2. So A plus 9D is 52. A plus 15D is 82. Minus minus and minus. 9 minus 15 is minus 60. 52 minus 82 is minus 30. So D value is 30 by 6. So D is 5. 6 times 1, 6 times 5. So the value of D is 5. Now this D value substitute in any one of the equation. You will get the value of A. Now take the small equation. A plus 9D is 52. A plus 9 into D, D is 5, equals 52. A plus 9 5s 45 is 52. A equals 52 minus 45. A equals 7. We got the value of A and D. Substitute here. A 32. A is 7. 31 into D is 5. 7 plus 31 into 5 is 155. So it is 162. So 32nd term is 160. The points A, B and C form a triangle. So take the triangle ABC. To check whether is it possible to construct a triangle or not, sum of two sides should be greater than the third side. or difference between the two sides should be less than the third side. So here I'll check sum of two sides should be greater than the third side. Now here see distance formula. I'll find first AB, BC and AC. So distance formula is under root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. First I'll find the distance between A and B. So A 3, 2, B minus 2 minus 3. So AB distance formula is x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. x1 y1 x2 y2 x1 y1 x2 y2. So minus 2 minus 3 whole square plus minus 3 minus 2 whole square. So you got here minus 2 minus 3 is minus 5 whole square, and here also minus 5 whole square. So it is 25 plus 25, that is root 50, and root 50 if you do prime factors 2 into 5 into 5, so 2 5s are there, so you can write as 5 root 2, 5 root 2, and root 2 value as you know 1.4, I am taking one decimal, so it will be 7.0. So AB distance is 7.0. Now I'll calculate the distance of BC. B is minus 2 minus 3, C is 2, 3. So BC distance under root x2 minus x1, so 2 plus 2 whole square, y2 minus y1, 3 minus of minus plus 3 whole square, 2 plus 2 4 square, 3 plus 3 6. So here 4 square is 16, 6 square is 36. So it is root 52. So here root 52 if you do prime factors, 2 into 2 into 13. 2 times 2 we have, so 2 root 13. So 2 root 13 value. In 9th class you did division method. So at least find till one decimal. 3 times 3, that is 9. 4 if you subtract, we need to double this one, 6. Beside this, what number you will take, we need to multiply with the same thing. If you take 65 into 5, here 66 into 6, that is 3.6, that will be 396. So 3.6, root 13 value is 3.6. If you multiply 7.2. Now in the same way, check for AC distance. A is 3, 2. C is 2, 3. So AC under root x2 2 minus 3 whole square, y2 3 minus 2 whole square. 2 minus 3 is minus 1 whole square. 3 minus 2 is 1 square. So it is minus 1 whole square is 1, 1 square is 1. Root 2. Root 2 is 1.4. So you got AC also. Now we'll check this one, like 7.0, that is AB, plus 7.2 is greater than 1.4. Check for other one. 7.2 plus 1.4. Sorry. Yeah, 7.2 plus 1.4 is greater than 7 because it is 8.6. Next 7 plus 1.4 is greater than 7.2 because this is 8.7, 8.4, this is 8.6, this is 14.2. So sum of two sides is greater than the third side. So do the points form a triangle? Yes. The points form a triangle. And they are asking what type of triangle. So it's very clear that it is a scalene triangle, because all the three sides are different. So it is a scalene triangle. If you observe carefully, AB is root 50, BC is root 52, and AC is root 2. So once square all the sides. So here root 50 whole square, it is 50. If we'll do BC square, root 52 whole square, so it is 52. If you do AC square, root 2 whole square, it is 2. So here if I'll add these two, okay, AB square plus AC square equals BC square. Check, this is 50, this is 2, and it is 52. So sum of the squares of two sides and it is equal to the square of the third side. So you can write it as a right angle triangle also. Scalene triangle, and it is a right angle triangle, and right angle at, see, BC is the hypotenuse. So right angle at A. So you can write it is a right angle triangle also. Right angle triangle. Find the zeros of the quadratic polynomial x square plus 5x plus 6 and verify the relationship between the zeros and coefficients. First find the zeros of the polynomial. X square plus 5x plus 6 equals 0. So here if we'll split the middle term, x square plus 2x plus 3x plus 6 equals 0. X if we'll take common, x plus 2 plus 3 if we'll take common, x plus 2. So x plus 2 into x plus 3 equals 0. X plus 2 equals 0. X plus 3 equals 0. X equals minus 2. X equals minus 3. So here you can consider alpha as minus 2, beta as minus 3. Now they told find the zeros. So we got the zeros alpha and beta. Verify the relationship between the zeros and coefficients. So once write again the equation x square plus 5x plus 6 and compare with the standard equation ax square plus bx plus c. A is 1, b is 5, c is 6. Now find sum of the zeros. That is alpha plus beta. Minus 2 plus minus 3. Minus 2 minus 3, that is minus 5. It is nothing but minus b by a. Minus 5 by 1, that is minus 5. So relationship between the zeros and coefficients. Sum is minus b by a. In the same way, calculate the product. Alpha into beta. Minus 2 into minus 3, that is 6. You can write it as c by a. So alpha into beta is c by a. A toy is in the form of a cone mounted on a hemisphere. So hemisphere. A cone is mounted on a hemisphere. The diameter of the base and height of the cone. Here diameter is 6 centimeters, so radius is 3 centimeters, and height of the cone is 4 centimeters. Height is 4 centimeters. So find the surface area of the toy. We need to find the surface area of the toy. So A, O and B. So to find the surface area of the toy is nothing but curved surface area of a cone plus curved surface area of hemisphere. Curved surface area of cone plus curved surface area of hemisphere. So curved surface area of a cone is pi r l and curved surface area of a hemisphere is 2 pi r square. But we don't have the value of L, slant height. So what I'll do, I'll apply Pythagoras theorem for triangle AOB. In triangle AOB, if I'll apply Pythagoras theorem, AB square equals AO square plus BO square. AO is 4, BO is radius, that is 3 square. So 16 plus 9 root 25. AB is square is 25. So AB is root 25. So AB value is 5 centimeters. So slant height is 5 centimeters. Now you can substitute the values in this. You can make it simple by taking the common. Like if you take pi r common, because radius is same. Here it will L plus, here 2r will be left. Pi, they told very clearly take 3.14. So 3.14 into radius. Radius is 3. Slant height is 5 plus 2 into 3. 3.14 into 3 into 5 plus 6. 3.14 into 3 is 9.42 into 5 plus 6 is 11. So if you multiply this, 103.62 centimeter. If sec beta plus tan beta equals p, then express the value of sin beta in terms of p. So first what you do, here sec beta plus tan beta is p. So secant tan, you have an identity, that is secant square theta minus tan square theta equals 1. It is in the form of a square minus b square. So you can write as a plus b into a minus b equals 1. A plus b into a minus b. So what I want to say is sec theta plus tan theta and sec theta minus tan theta are reciprocal. So see here you can write sec theta minus tan theta 1 by sec theta plus tan theta. Here sec beta minus tan beta is 1 by p. Now I'll eliminate these two equations. Plus tan beta minus tan beta, they'll get cancelled. Sec beta plus sec beta, secant 2 secant beta, and here p plus 1 by p. So 2 secant beta, LCM is p, so here p square plus 1. So sec beta is p square plus 1 by 2p. Now secant theta ratio is hypotenuse by adjacent. So I'll take one right angle triangle here. So A, B, C. I'll take right angle at B. Here I'll take the angle beta. So hypotenuse is p square plus 1 and adjacent is 2p. So I'll apply Pythagoras theorem and I'll calculate AB, because sin beta is opposite by hypotenuse. So I need AB. So I'll apply Pythagoras theorem. So AC square is AB square plus BC square. So AC p square plus 1 whole square, AB square I need to calculate, and BC is 2p whole square. So here a square, a plus b whole square, so you'll get a square plus 2ab plus b square equals ab square, and this value will be 4p square. Now if I'll transpose this over here, p power 4 plus 2p square plus 1 minus 4p square equals ab square. P power 4 plus 2p square minus 4p square is minus 2p square plus 1 equals ab square. It is in the form of like a square minus 2ab plus b square. Otherwise I'll write one more step, p square whole square minus 2p square plus 1 equals ab square. Now if you'll see a square minus 2ab plus b square, so p square minus 1 whole square equals ab. So ab value will be under root p square minus 1 whole square, square root cancel. So ab value is p square minus 1. So here it is p square minus 1. We need to find sin theta. Sin beta. Sin beta is opposite by hypotenuse. Sin beta opposite is AB, that is p square minus 1. Hypotenuse is p square plus 1. So this is the final answer. Sin beta in terms of p. One card is drawn from a well shuffled deck of 52 cards. So 52 cards. So I'll write the sample space. It's divided into 4 suits: diamonds, hearts, spades and clubs. So these diamonds and hearts are red in color. Spades and clubs are black in color. They are in black color. 13, here 13, 13 and 13. So in each suit there will be like king, queen, jack. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So 10 number cards and king, queen, jack. This king, queen, jack will call it as like face card or picture card. Here also same: king, queen, jack. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Here also same thing: king, queen, jack, face cards. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Same thing over here: king, queen, jack. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So king, queen, jack are face cards. These remaining are number cards. This one they'll call it as ace, eka, ace. Fine. Now if you'll see the question, if you'll observe the question, here they give like a king of red color. See, first one, a king, probability of a king of red color. So these two are red colors cards. In that, how many kings are there? If you'll observe, see, there are 2 kings. So 2 out of 52. And probability formula is number of favorable outcomes by total number of outcomes. Number of favorable outcomes by total number of, I'll write here. Probability of an event formula is number of favorable outcomes by total number of outcomes. This is a formula. So here 2 kings are there out of 52. So the answer will be like 1 by 26. 2 times 1, 2 times 26. Now if you observe second question, probability of getting a face card. So see, total how many face cards we have? 3, 3, here 3 and here 3. Total 12 face cards are there. 12 by 52. Okay, 4 3s, 4 1s, 4 3. So 3 by 13. Next, probability of red color face card. Red face card. See children, these are the 3 red color and here 3, because diamonds and hearts are red color. So red color face cards are nothing but 6 by 52. That is 2 3 2 26. 3 by 26. Now if we'll see the fourth question, probability of jack of hearts. So how many jacks we have in hearts? Only 1. Only 1 jack in hearts. Sorry, here are the out of 52. Question number 20 for 4 marks. Calculate the average marks by using deviation method. So do by assume mean method here. So if you write here class, or you can write marks, that is 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, and 40 to 50. The number of students you can write as frequency 20, 24, 40, 36, 20. Now for mean, average is nothing but mean. Compulsory we need to find class marks. Class marks, that is xi. So class marks, how will you do? Take the class, add both the values and divide by 2. So 0 plus 10, 10, 10 by 2, 5. And before that, if you write the value of h is class size, that is 10. So next class mark, 10 plus 20, 30. 30 by 2, it's 15. Instead of doing for all, you can keep on adding the value of h. So it will be like 25, 35, 45. Then calculate di. Di is nothing but xi minus a. What is a? A is nothing but, in this class mark, you can assume any one value as a. Here I'll take a as 25. Now calculate 5 xi minus a. 5 minus 25, that is minus 20. 15 minus 25, minus 10. 25 minus 25, 0. 35 minus 25, 10. 45 minus 25, 20. Now multiply fi di. Fi and di. 20 into minus 20, minus 400. 24 into minus 10, minus 240. 40 into 0, 0. 36 into 10, 360. 20 into 20, 400. Now sigma fi, that is total frequency. If you add all the values, you will get 140. Sigma fi di, if you add all these values, 400 minus 400 cancel. 360 minus 240, that is 120. Now mean formula is a plus sigma fi di by sigma fi. Assumed value is like 25. Fi di is 120 by 140. 0, 0 cancel. 2 times 6, 2 times 7. So here 25 plus 6 by 7. 6 by 7 is 0.85. So the answer will be like here 25.85 is the mean.